Now it's time for one of the most anticipated Money in the Bank matches anybody can remember. Sit tight for singles action coming up next. It's Bray Wyatt. Arch enemies or not, after a match like we just saw, the champion is sure to have a new regard for his adversary. It'll be Daniel Bryan against Randy Orton. Get ready for a fight. As we saw last week, the world champion with a vicious assault last week during introductions. King, what do you think prompted such an attack?
And in order to ensure that he keeps the gold around his waist, he probably thinks he needs to do everything in his power to get the upper hand, including what we saw last week.
Two warriors, two superstars, two immense talents. I love it.
Regardless, this Virginia Beach crowd is amped and ready to go, and so are we.
I don't remember the last time he executed that maneuver. This is undoubtedly the chance of a lifetime for Daniel Bryan. What, if anything, can he do to overthrow the current champion?
As the challenger, Daniel Bryan might have to win over this crowd, but if he stays aggressive and does some damage, the title might be his by night's end.
Well, these guys have been thorns in each other's sides for weeks. I'm sure he loves the idea of being able to take out some of that aggression here.
Looks like Randy. Daniel Bryan makes the cover. He's got plenty of gas left in his tank.
You're right, he kicked out with ease. Let's talk a little bit about what Randy Orton brings to the ring. I mean, this third-generation superstar has been called the Legend Killer, the Viper, and the Apex Predator. These monikers all point to the same fact, that Randy Orton is one of the most opportunistic superstars ever in the WWE. I mean, ever.
Executed perfectly.
Daniel Bryan, no problem getting out of that one. You don't want to get caught outside the ring for a 10 count.
And listen, King, opportunistic is a good way to describe Randy Orton, but he is also dangerous in every aspect of the point.
Right.
The head games this man plays set him apart from all his competitors.
Well, I have to agree with you there, Michael. Even before Randy Orton steps into the ring, he inserts himself into the head of his opponent, finding that weakness so he can capitalize on it when his opponent's least expected. When he gets going like this, there are few better.
He wants no part of the outside.
And I don't blame him. Nothing good ever happens outside the ring. Somehow, he's great counter.
And he reversed it.
Good move there.
He's focusing on the face now. I don't know if we've seen that from him before. I mean, it's definitely a first tonight.
This is great. This guy will try anything. If he keeps up this pace, this could turn real ugly real fast.
Kick right to the hamstring. And then the knees from Daniel Bryan. Yes, yes, yes.
Say it, Cole. This is vintage Daniel Bryan, right?
Yes, vintage. We got a cover.
Nope, not enough to end this one.
King, how's he still in this? Can you believe the endurance of this guy? Can you believe what he's withstood here tonight? Oh, Daniel Bryan looking to put this one away. This is how he won the championship.
Oh, boy.
Running knee.
Man, oh, man, he hit it square.
There's the finishing move. Don't know if you have any...
Quickly into the cover with the title on the line.
Here we go.
2, 3. We have a new champion. We have a new champion. Unbelievable.
Wow, what a match. After a championship defense like that, whether they admit it or not, the world champion finds a level of respect.
Time to get paid. Now it's time for the Money in the Bank main event. Don't move. Don't speak. Don't even blink. Well, ladies and gentlemen, the wait is over. This is Battleground. All the buildup leads to this. Welcome to Battleground. As usual, we're coming to you live alongside the best fans in sports entertainment. We're sitting ringside ready to bring you all tonight's action in front of this capacity crowd. Stay right where you are, because this has the potential to be one of the best nights in WWE history. Starting off with a bang with an epic Battleground match. Singles match on tap next. It'll be Trish Stratus against Lita. The wait is over. This one's for all the marbles, and it's coming up next.
I can't wait.
We have one of the best talents on the roster to date against Dean Ambrose.
Oh, man. I can't wait to see these two go at it. Well, here we go.
I guess these two won't be exchanging Christmas cards. Not going to win many matches with that move.
And it's Dean Ambrose with a punch that time.
Let's talk about the challenger briefly. Well, it's never easy to take down a champ. What kind of attack should he mount?
It's going to take a lot to take down the champion, but if anybody can do it, I think this is the one.
Well, I'm sure he wants nothing more than to win the WWE Championship here tonight.
He's starting to feel it here. This could be the start of an ugly downward spiral if he's not careful.
And at this point, it looks to me like this match is as even as it could get.
Yeah, well, at this point, he may want to think about finding a way to take a breather.
Dean Ambrose can go stride for stride with any superstar in WWE, no matter how big or small. Ambrose launches a frenzied assault on opponents that combines brawling, air assaults, and submissions.
Well, Michael, what makes the attacks you mentioned even more deadly for an opponent is that Dean Ambrose is one of the most unconventional and the shoulder gets up in time.
I'm not sure, King. That was unique. This guy's a machine. He looks a bit off his game here. Dean Ambrose's range of skills certainly venture into the unusual, but the attacks and strategies helped Ambrose be. Here's a cover. Will we have a new? No, the champion kicks out before the 3 count. Unleashing it for the second time now. That neck breaker certainly changes the complexion of this one.
Boy, he just got, oh my gosh!
Here's a cover.
1, 2. He's having a seriously hard time getting back to his feet after that. You know, Dean Ambrose looks a little unhinged, and I won't argue that. But when you see Ambrose dismantle his opponents with speed, high-flying attacks, and all sorts of violence, there's no doubt that there's definitely a method to his madness. Watch out! To take a chance like that, do you know how badly he must want to win this? Wow! Here we see it from this angle. 2, 1. Oh, man, is he fired up.
He gets out of trouble there.
And there's the reversal.
Will it be? 1, 2. Will we have a new? No, the champion kicks out before the 3 count.
Oh, there is no quit in this man tonight.
He may not stop until that arm is broken.
And there he goes, crashing to the floor. Oh my gosh, his neck and back and shoulders driven right into the ground.
Outside of the ring here, there are so many different tools at your disposal.
Yeah, they are literally everywhere.
Inside the ring now. And it's Dean Ambrose able to break free. How impressive was that? Just sending your foe crashing to the canvas.
Crashing is the right word. Look how slow he is to recover here. That was some serious punishment.
Look, Dean Ambrose. He looks like he's got this.
Oh, out of nowhere. Look at this. They call it this, yes.
The twist of fate.
This is insane. Does this building have a curfew? I feel like we might be here all night. What a beating.
Open the history books. We've got a new champion.
Oh my gosh, he's done it, Cole. He's finally done it.
Yeah, an incredible, incredible win. Think about the challenges that he's overcome. Think about the mountains that he's had to climb.
Well, it's been a long, hard road, but it's all worth it right now to hold that championship high above your head. Listen to this huge crowd, Cole.